take 10 minutes to feel like you're doing something good for you.
Are you serious? You can take 10 minutes of your day and pre-make your food, wholesome whole foods, not drenched in chocolate. You can drink water instead of all your root beer floats. Golly, the people who they're doing these like random other things to take care of themselves, except for the things that matter: eating a whole foods diet, getting adequate sleep, and exercising and hydrating normally. That's really it. Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melina. I am an ex-fat who likes to react to fat acceptance, fat talk, health at every size, all that nonsense, plus some girl world. I've been dabbling in some girl world, I know. If I look the same as my Amberlynn video, it's because I'm recording this quite literally right after it. I just put a clip in my hair. That's the only difference. We are rapid fire releasing these, or rapid fire recording these. Anyway, I just want to let you guys know I did start channel memberships. If you haven't seen my community posts, I don't expect you to see my community posts. I know you guys are not obsessed with me like that. There are 2 levels. The first one is called Honey Drizzle. It's only 99 cents a month. It's just for people who want to do a little supporting. You get loyalty badges, member shout outs at the end of my videos, and member only polls. So you get to decide what I record, and not everyone gets to decide that, okay? It's up to you. The second one is called the Golden Bison tier. Those have everything in the Honey Drizzle tier, obviously. It's $2.99 a month. And the main difference with that is I will be posting every Monday mindset posts, which this tier is for people who are either in their fat loss journey or want to start their fat loss journey, or who just want to level up in their mindset and the way that they behave and the way that they think about things. And these are just going to be very deep, long posts about my mindset, the things that I have changed. You guys know some of my journey, not the entire thing, but I've been through a lot. I've lost a lot of weight, I gained a lot of muscle, lost weight again. I was in the Marine Corps, been through a lot of trauma, got through it, healed all my traumas, healed all my mental illnesses. So I think the things that I say do hold merit because I have proven myself through the years. And yeah, it's just for those people. And then you also get priority replies in my comment section, because I try to reply to all the comments, but it's hard. It's impossible. I try. So we're gonna jump right into this. I am reacting to our bestie, Alexandra Rodriguez. She's uploaded 2 videos. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen any other reactions towards them. One of them is to spend the weekend with us as a family. Again, I don't really care about them as a family, not to be like mean or anything, but I just don't really care. But I do see a food item in the icon or the thumbnail, so we'll skim through that. I also did see, let me pull this up on her Reddit. We can explore some of her Reddit.
I'm doing a curbside pickup at Lowe's because we're going to set up a little swing for Anderson off of the back deck, like underneath. It's going to be so much fun. I've got him with me here. Hi, dude. It's going to be so much fun. It has like a safety belt for when they're smaller, and then he can even grow into it when he is older. And we can literally just hang it from under our back deck. So we got these special hanging. I don't think we needed all this, but this is what y'all wanted to get. Make sure it's extra secure. We just did some playtime.
It's a 225-pound limit. That's crazy. If they hung a normal swing on there, she wouldn't be she wouldn't be able to use it.
In our ball pit, and we had another fun. Bruni and I are hanging out. Anderson is down for his last nap of the day, and Yar's about to install the swing. Watched a bunch of videos and tutorials, and so many people hang it under their deck like this, so super excited. Almost done.
Yeah, I think that's totally fine. That's good. I work in the lumber industry. Anyone, I don't know, anyone knows or cares, but yeah, this is totally fine.
So excited.
I'm so excited.
So excited.
So excited. Which way should we face it?
Whoa. Okay, I see where the screenshots. I don't know if it's because it's a fisheye.
I probably want to look out at like the trees. He likes nature. Right. I like that it's. I think I can reach. Oh no, I can reach.
Oh man. Oh yeah, because she posted a picture on her Instagram. Oh, maybe she didn't. Where did it go? Did she delete it? Well, guess what? You cannot delete from Reddit. Well, from screenshots. Here we go. Oh, I want to see the full one. But, oh, yeah, that's wild, dude. Yeah. Oh, no. Here we go. There it is. Oh, it must have been on her story. The filters are filtering. Or she just poses extremely well. I don't know. But it's crazy because nothing on the back, like in the background, is actually curved. So that's, I don't know, it's super strange.
Perfect. Oh, so I could easily turn him around too. Yeah. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, I gotta flip this. This is so exciting. He's gonna love this. You did that so sturdy. That's not going anywhere. Like, that is the fanciest
don't
book
do
I've
it.
ever seen in my
Oh.
life. You wanna try to like
Should I?
do it? I dare you.
It's
Oh.
there. It's there.
Okay, yeah. And I'm always gonna supervise him too.
That's not going anywhere.
No.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Wow. Oh, he's gonna have so much fun.
Look how much bigger she is than him. Oh, he's a little tub too. He has a little tub too.
Okay, and then these just clip in here. That is so nice. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Right. It's a beautiful night. We're out to dinner. Got Mr. Anderson here
Always going out to eat.
with his little book. Yes. Yeah, loving the vibes. Gotta start with some chips and guac. Saved all my points for this today.
She saved all of her points for this today, but it's going to be almost impossible to track. Those chips look so greasy. Did you know with tortilla chips, if you eat my ear, this is like bothering me. I'm gonna have to unclip this. Maybe I can like, let's do this. Does that look weird? It might look weird, whatever. I can't stand my hairs in my face, like, it really bothers me. I had it clipped up earlier and then I took it down. Does that look fine? Whatever. Tortilla chips, 4 chips equals 1 tortilla. Isn't that crazy? 4 of these equals 1. And how many chips do you eat when you go out to eat chips and dip? I'm eating like 20 of them, okay?
I've got some Mexican street corn and quesadilla tacos. It's
Like, even if you go out to eat, why does it have to be like super fried food? Why couldn't you go out to like a Sweet Greens or something?
like mix.
Oh my god.
Anderson just blew out. Thank God I had everything in my bag for backups. Cleaning
Oh man, look at her. Oh, her skin.
supplies. And thank God the bathroom had a changing table.
Maybe it's just her makeup that's making it look like that, but girl, we're off.
Because, and he just, yeah. We're doing our best and we're still having a great time. But just know, it's not easy. Our after dinner night.
Yeah, I wouldn't assume having a baby is easy. That's part of the reason why I will never have children.
You guys look so cute together. Let's go pose. Oh, there you are.
Oh, was this Easter? That's the cake that she got from Costco, which she didn't show when she posted on her Instagram, by the way. I'm sorry, but maybe to each their own. But if I was a big influencer like this and I had a community built around me that genuinely just didn't really like me, I would never post my family on my page ever. I just, no, absolutely no. I think something should be private and
I made my bagels. I made them exactly how I always make them.
she does not stop with these bagels.
They're huge. I don't know what happened. They puffed up like way more than usual. Let me show you. They're almost double their normal size. I literally did not change anything. I made jalapeno cheddar for me. And
Those look like a normal bagel size.
everything for Yar. Like, they're just like extra puffy. Like, they're less dense today, which I love.
Ew.
Like, they're gonna be delicious, I'm sure. But it's just so funny. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so
Yar loves
funny.
these. We're in our Greek yogurt bagel grind. And they're like squishier today, puffier, less dense, but like, I like it. I don't know.
Okay, stop touching it.
I wish I knew what I did differently, but I did exactly the
Bro.
same. When these come right out of the oven. Don't even need cream cheese, honestly.
Girl, you don't need cream cheese at all. Let's be so for real.
6
Oh, the
points, and this
smacking.
keeps me full forever. Oh, and I wanted to do like a segment of like eating in WW for like holidays and stuff. But like, I don't know, it was just hosting, have your baby, like trying to be present and just enjoy. I just didn't really record much, but how I handle holidays when I'm doing WW.
Yes, please tell me, you 350-pound queen, how you handle holidays. So we, all of us peasants can listen to you. Why? Who's taking her advice, really?
I first opt for a very filling, low point breakfast. I had hard-boiled eggs and oats with cinnamon and then swerve brown sugar. So very filling and 0 points. So it kept me very, very full until we had our like early dinner.
A couple of eggs and oats wouldn't keep me full until dinner. Not at all.
And then
Because, a reminder, 1 egg is 6 grams of protein. It's really not a lot. Eggs are incredible. Eggs are powerhouse food. They are great, amazing. I love them. But they're not as high protein as you think. You have to eat a decent amount of them for them to be considered high protein. Now, if you add egg whites, that makes it better.
I just accounted for everything. Like, I looked at everything on the app: ham, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, green bean casserole, and I only had 1 roll. Typically, would have a few rolls. Love, who doesn't love bread? So, just the Hawaiian rolls that we had.
You shouldn't be eating rolls at all. Okay, here's her Easter plate. Brown, 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 bits of brown. Yeah, she's not showing the Easter cake, and she's not showing the sugar cookies that they made. And also, didn't she have gastric bypass? How can she eat all of this food? When I was on Ozempic, actually, I can show you guys. I have a highlight reel on my Instagram of me documenting my entire Ozempic journey, okay? It's on my highlights right here, and it has like the little shush emoji. This, I got, my job caters work, or my job gets lunch catered pretty often. This is what I got on top, and then versus what I can finish. Clearly, I bit off more than what I can chew, clearly. But this was like a couple weeks on Ozempic, so I didn't understand portion sizes. If this is the only thing I can finish on Ozempic, it is insane that she ate this. It is absolutely insane. How many calories for the entire day? She doesn't count calories because she doesn't know. Nope, not impressed. Surely oats are not 0 points. So my tip for eating during the holidays: 1, eat a very satiating breakfast, actual satiating breakfast. 2, when you go to get your food, look for the proteins first. Get your hams, get your turkeys, your chickens, whatever your family gets, go for the protein first. If you want to get these little extra sides, that's fine. You don't need to load up on them. You can have a few bites of each of them and be done and over with it. Like, it's totally fine. Eat until you are full and then stop. You can save leftovers for later. You don't have to engorge yourself. These foods, while a lot of them they only come around during the holidays, there are multiple holidays throughout the year. You will eat these foods again and again and again. And then another tip is to have your normal food prepared and ready to go for the next day. You get back on track, you're totally fine. But just remembering that food does not have control over you. Like, you are not controlled by food. You do not have to eat in excess. You do not have to binge eat. If it ends up happening, it happens. Drink water, move on with your day. Don't restrict the next day. Don't try to purge or anything like that. Just move on with your day and you'll be fine. Enjoy time with your family, and that's it. Recording a video while eating your bagel is kind of insane and gross.
Hawaiian butter rolls. So I only had 1 roll, and I felt totally satiated. I also budgeted for, oh my god, that Costco cake we had. Crazy. It was so good. It was
It's just an ultra processed, mass produced cake. How good can it truly be?
cinnamon swirl butter cake. And I didn't have a big piece of that because that would have definitely made me dump from my surgery. I get questions about that too. I do still get full way quicker than before. I don't think my stomach's as small as it was obviously in the beginning of surgery.
Yeah, obviously, because you've eaten your way through it and gained weight back.
There's nowhere near where it was pre-surgery. I'd call it kind of like in the middle.
Which means you have stretched out your stomach. It's not good.
I still get full pretty quickly, especially when I prioritize protein, which is another reason I like doing WW, because it really like encourages protein. Like,
does it? Because you buy a bunch of carb and fat heavy snacks all the time.
Less carb, more protein, and like whole foods like fruits and vegetables. So I think
yet in all the reactions that I've done of you, there are little to no vegetables in them.
And that's very helpful. It goes really well with gastric bypass, honestly, in my opinion. So yeah, I just budgeted that way and enjoyed my day. That's why I like WW, because you don't have to like feel like you can't indulge and enjoy the holiday. And then I used my weeklies.
Indulging and enjoying the holiday is fine. The problem is you're indulging and enjoying every day outside of holidays.
For the day before when we went out to Mexican food, and that was delicious. So yeah, that's the tea. I'm super excited to get back into the groove. This weekend we had a lot of fun, and now I just wanna like get back into my normal eating groove. Like I've kind of like settled in the last couple weeks to Weight Watchers again, and like I found a lot of my food favorites again, and I'm Anderson had a blast. He just went down for a nap. All that fresh air and fun always makes him so tired, so he's gonna have a great nap. But
okay, starting my beginner garden. That's actually pretty cool. If she can start making her own vegetables.
Mom and Dad date time.
Not with that fresh spring air.
It's a beautiful day. Mom and Dad are having some time out alone. Stop number 1 is brunch, baby. Okay, breakfast. We got
Going out to eat again.
turkey bacon, scrambled eggs, potato, some sour.
And I'm not even mad at the smell. I'm just, she goes out to eat so often, and the issue with that is you don't know how they're cooking their food. There's a reason why food like this is extra delicious. It's because they're cooking it all in butter. I'm just saying.
Sourdough and a little salad.
That sourdough does look really good.
Delicious. Yarvin got the creme brulee French toast. That looks so good. Little fit check. Love these pants. They're from an online boutique, I can't remember. Old Navy square neck top. I'm so excited because this video is sponsored by Lowe's. So shout out to them. We're a huge fan. So we're gonna get our spring on in this vlog, because you wanna know what? It's a beautiful day. It's gonna be a beautiful weekend, and the depth.
I will be completely honest, I know absolutely nothing about gardening, so I have no comments about any of that. If she does it, that's great. Good for her.
Mint chocolate chip ice cream.
What the hell is that? That looks like actual poop from a butt.
I'm super excited. I worked them off TikTok.
Oh god, here we go.
Laying this with me, and I just love hammocks, and it's such a beautiful day. The weather's getting
Hammocks actually can be extremely dangerous in the way that you install them. There have been numerous accidents with people dying or becoming like paraplegics because they put the hammock on. I think the most recent one I saw was a chimney, and they, maybe not this this kind, but the like where you have the rope on each end, they'll tie the rope to like things, you know, you can tie it to trees and stuff. This girl tied it to a chimney on one end and then something else on the other, and the weight from the hammock and her pulled on the chimney, and the freaking chimney fell on her. So please look it up. Like this is an actual thing. Look up hammock safety. And just please just be very, very careful with hammocks. Even these ones, be very careful with them.
getting good. I think this is going to be so nice to have. I've been wanting a hammock for a while. All right, we're home. I'm about to change into my gardening outfit. Yar's going to do yard work, like I said, while I set up my garden. He's bringing everything to the porch for me. We're going to try a new flavor of the Built Puff protein bars. I'm finally trying the mint chip.
All the freaking protein bars, man.
I'm super excited. I ordered them off TikTok Shop, so let's see.
Didn't she just say she doesn't like ordering from TikTok Shop because it's so expensive, and then that's why she got the coconut flavor, that she actually doesn't really like coconut, but she still got it anyway because it's so much cheaper than TikTok Shop at Costco?
It is the brownie batter. I feel like it's going to be so good. So...
She makes it so easy. Truly. Save. Alex Garden. That's how I'll save it. Thank you for that one.
Fruit? Yeah. Tastes like literally mint chocolate
That
ice
literally looks like poop from a butt.
cream, which is like one of my favorites. All right, the clip has been
Great. You need more snacks that taste like just like your favorites. Exactly what you need.
activated into sport mode, and my contacts were bothering me today, so
Are these her skinny glasses? Oh, what does her watch say? Has she exercised today? No, she has not.
took them out, changed into some bike shorts and an oversized t-shirt so we can garden. You guys said you like these glasses. I guess it's a little better with makeup on, but in that yard work, you have no idea I'm recording. Let's see how long it takes them. His music and his headphones. You can't feel my presence? You can't feel my presence? Wow. This is kind of shocking. Let's see how long it takes. It's been 18 seconds. Hello? 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 There it is. I was just trying to see how long it would take for you to notice me. 35 seconds. All right, you guys. Upon further
What a strange interaction.
research, it would appear tomatoes, they seem a little bit difficult. So, kale, on the other hand. Kale is looking very simple. We are in the correct planting time, April to June. Days to germ, 8 to 12. Days to harvest, 65, so stand by.
Don't people usually buy them already like sprouted? I don't know.
Warm up before we do our seeds.
Okay, I'm not. Whoa.
Down below. What do we say? We test her out. It's nice. It's got like a little bit of cushion, a cute little pillow to go with it. There's no way to get on a hammock cutely, in my opinion.
I fell.
Oh, I could like sunbathe. Oh, this is nice. I'm relaxed.
She looks very relaxed.
It's definitely an acorn. Also, Yar was down here building and I was up there doing the soil. And he's like, you're dropping dirt on my head. This is so nice. I love it. Okay, so I have this in the sun. It's going to be really warm actually within the next week. So
I think we have those string lights. They're solar, so you don't need batteries, which is nice.
might wait to plant the seeds till the soil's really warm. Please leave your tips and tricks below because I feel like I've researched so much and I'm just like still not 100% sure, but it gets a lot of sun in this spot on the deck, so I am hopeful. Welcome to being a new gardener. I literally bought 8 bags of potting soil and I used 1. It's a learning curve, judge me if you want, but they were a great price. Guys, literally if you need anything for spring, they had so much.
Go to Lowe's. Oh my god, they're a good sponsor.
Modified until Anderson wakes up, and it's still like a beautiful afternoon. We might go for a family walk. I do need to make more of our healthy Snickers little dates, so I think maybe I'll whip those up now while I still have the time. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how I have like a slightly modified our Snicker date recipe. So some organic medjool dates. These are
honestly, yes, dates are whole foods. Yes, dates in moderation are perfectly fine for you. They're totally fine. However, speaking from someone who has suffered with BED, dates are very easy to eat. Let's just say that. And especially when you are making them to taste like a chocolate bar, they are even easier to eat, and they are very calorically dense. 3 dates, like 2 or 3 medium to large size dates, are like, what is it, like 100 and, yeah, 2 dates is around 110 calories. The dates are not that big. Your girl was eating like 10 at a time, which is a lot, I know. I can have them now and be totally fine, but someone like her who's addicted to food, and especially sugar, should not have dates in their home.
So good. I love dates. Back when I worked on a farm long ago, that was when I first tried dates, and they were just so good. And if you freeze dates, like you can do a lot with dates. If you freeze them, they have such like a caramely consistency and taste. They're like such a great little healthy snack. And then also I know people who use them like in recipes and stuff too as sweeteners. They're great in smoothies. They're just like bomb.com. I think they're like high in fiber. Yeah, they've got some good fiber. Anyway,
they're also very high in sugar. Granted, it is wrapped in fiber, but it's still a good sugar dump.
Love them for the Snicker date recipe. So I have modified it a little bit since getting back on WW, so I'm going to show you guys how I make them now. So instead of peanut butter, I use PB Fit, and I just mix it with water, and it tastes just as good as peanut butter. And then I put a couple of little peanuts inside. Sometimes I'll do like chopped almonds, but literally just like, it's just to add like a little bit of a crunchy texture to it. And then the chocolate chips I have in here are the low sugar Lily's chocolate chips. So,
and again, there would be normally nothing wrong with this. It's just her doing it is what's wrong with it. But what is wrong with this?
I'll show you guys how I make them if you've missed it. If you like Snickers, Yara and I have one of these like every night. So I usually calculate a Snicker date to have between 2 and 3 points depending on how big they are, but it tastes like candy, nature's candy. So one thing I've really found is that if you do your dates, like the setup of it first, where, okay, and side note also, I'm all over the place, don't buy them pre-pitted. I've done that before. They have a way better consistency if you buy them still with the pit inside. They're way more tender. They kind of dry out, I feel like, when they're pitted. So I just cut it, open it up, and remove the pit. And then I'm gonna lay them all out on a parchment.
And she's gonna drizzle chocolate and drizzle peanut butter and put peanuts all inside of it. Essentially making this nice, wholesome, healthy fruit into a Snickers bar.
You dip into the chocolate, and I try to like scrape the
excess. Real healthy girl.
Soft, so I want it to last for every single one. And these do firm up kind of quickly, so I hit it with a sprinkle of sea salt. So good. So whipped up some fresh broccoli puree for Anderson. We're gonna have dinner and put him.
It is nice seeing her actually make food for her baby rather than using jarred food. Like that's cool. I like that. I said ugh because I don't like dogs licking me in my face. Ugh. Or cats. Ugh. No.
With all things considered. Anyway, late night sweet tooth. I made myself a little protein root beer float with a diet root beer and then just a splash of the
late night sweet tooth, as if that is like a normal thing. You should not be having like late night munchies or late night sweet tooths. I'm sorry, but you really shouldn't. And if you do, you don't need to make yourself a root beer float. I don't care if there's protein in it. I don't care. You're still essentially making a root beer float. Knock it off.
Core Power vanilla. Tastes literally like a root beer float.
Yeah, exactly what you need.
If you get a little hungry before bed, it helps with that. But
yeah, you're hungry before bed because you're not eating a normal, full, satiating meal. That's why.
If you guys remember the American Eagle dresses, the one that I got when we went to the outlets, you guys liked how it looked, but I don't know. I already had returned it and I ordered the XXL because I felt like the XL was just like, I don't know, a little too tight. Steam it or iron it. But like, oh my gosh, way more room. So much more comfortable. The other one was just...
I read that her and her husband don't sleep in the same bed.
tight, but this is so...
I don't care.
And I mean, the results I saw for people, they have like a huge difference in firmness and like filling in fine lines. And I don't know, I think it just feels like nice to like take 10 minutes to feel like you're doing something good for you.
Are you serious? You can take 10 minutes of your day and pre-make your food, wholesome whole foods, not drenched in chocolate, and that is you taking care of yourself and doing something for yourself. You can drink water instead of all your root beer floats and be taking better care of yourself. Golly, the people who just, they're doing these like random other things to take care of themselves except for the things that matter. Eating a whole foods diet, getting adequate sleep, and exercising and hydrating normally. That's really it.
You know, just a little me time, crawl into bed,
Oh, not the
put on the
mask.
face mask. I put the eye inserts in mine from the beginning, but like seriously, not everyone does. Like pretty cool. But I took my contacts out earlier.
Do these actually work? I saw it on my FSA thing. I could have got one, but I really don't see myself using it.
Oh, so I can't really see much. So maybe I'm gonna meditate. I need to get back into meditation. I was really on my meditation grind for a while. It's like, I don't want to make excuses because
Yeah, if you don't have a job.
Our springifying today, but I hope you guys had fun. Springifying.
Okay, I'm over it. I'm over her. I'm done. I'm done. And my battery's about to die anyway, so whatever. that is all I have for you guys today. I'm so tired. It's only 5:40, but I'm pooped. I have my work event, which means socializing, which means my social and mental battery is. And I just recorded a reaction to Amberlyn Reid, so of course that will drain me too. So thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please do. Please make sure you are subscribed, because I've gotten comments saying that they thought they were and they actually weren't. Please check out my channel membership if you would like more access, if you would like a deep dive into more mindset material. And follow my Instagram also if you would like more of me, you weirdo. I do post rants there and a lot of food stuff and a lot of training and all that stuff too. I'll probably record some videos tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe I will definitely start editing these. I do start training again on Monday. I have oh gosh, I don't think I've updated you guys really with what I'm my upcoming training, but basically I have a 12-hour endurance race coming up in July, and then also with the company that I do all these races with, they have a series called the Ultra Half Series, which you have to complete at least 5 races plus the last 6 one in order to qualify for like the high flyers finishers or whatever. And I looked it up, and it happened the very last 5, like, so the first of the last 5 was Badger Cove, this one that I just did, and so I signed up for the next 4. So I will be doing more half marathons in the upcoming months. The very last one, so you have 5 plus the 1, so 6. The 6th one is in August, so I'll be running half marathons throughout the month until August, plus a 12-hour endurance race. So I will start training for that. Let me know if you want like training vlogs, I suppose, because I haven't lifted in a couple weeks, which is very strange. I haven't taken off lifting for even a week, maybe 1 week, I guess, in like the last 4 or 5 years. So it's been very strange. I'm happy to get back into it though, because I love it. It has my heart. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing more running stuff, more running training, lifting, a lot more mobility work and all that stuff. So yeah, follow along if you'd like to. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much, and goodbye.